Asante sana, nashukuru. Your Excellency Samia Suluhu Hassan, President and Commander-in-Chief of the United Republic of Tanzania's People's Defense Forces, ministers, senior government officials from Tanzania and Kenya, captains of industry and business executives here present. Let me begin, ladies and gentlemen, by once again taking this opportunity to thank my dear sister Samia Suluhu Hassan and indeed her entire delegation for making historic maiden visit to Kenya. Tunasema asanti sana. As I said, it is historic on many fronts, including it being the very first state visit. Kwa hivyo, safari hii itaandikwa kwa vitabu ya historia ya Afrika Mashariki. During the last 2 days, we have had the benefit of fruitful bilateral consultations touching on a wide range of subjects to promote the interests of the people of Tanzania and Kenya. Indeed, all Kenyans are excited and proud, and we have confidence, Madam President, that you will maintain the well-established tradition of promoting the bilateral and multilateral interests not only of the people of the United Republic of Tanzania, but also of the entire East African community. Today, we are together again at this meeting of business leaders from both our countries. And I believe Your Excellency will agree with me that prosperity for our two countries hinges on creating a conducive business environment, boosting economic cooperation, and growing mutually beneficial trade and investment. I believe we have a common desire to promote and support the business community, an objective that is reflected in the theme of this forum, promoting trade and tourism and investment between Kenya and Tanzania within the East African Community Customs Union framework. So, Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, I want to reiterate again that Kenya and Tanzania enjoy cordial relations going back to our pre-independence days, and Tanzania continues to be a key partner of Kenya in many areas, from security to agriculture, pharmaceuticals, petroleum, finance, trade of manufactured goods, energy, and general trade. Indeed, our two countries were among the 3 founding members of the East African Community in the year 2000, following the collapse of the original community in 1977. And we have since continued to work together to ensure that our community remains a strong pillar of our relations. The East African Community, through the East African Customs Union and the East African Community Common Market Protocol, has opened our borders and unlocked opportunities for the free movement of goods, services, and investments across the East African borders. This should have paved the way for trade to thrive, create new opportunities, and increase trade volumes. This, supported by a vibrant and entrepreneurial private sector, Trade between our countries has thrived, but we must accept that it has yet to reach the levels that we all expected. Total trade was valued at 60.4 billion Kenya shillings in 2012 and Kenya shillings 58 billion in 2020, indicating a slight decline. In the years 2016, 2017, and 18, trade was valued at 47.5 billion, 45.6 billion, and Kenya shillings 47.5 billion respectively. This reflects challenges in the trade regime, which, as we have heard from friends in the private sector, we need to urgently address. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, our private sector should by now be looking beyond our borders to seize opportunities accorded by the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, which came into effect on the 1st of January this year, and the older but still important East African Community and EU Economic Partnership Agreement. The Africa Continental Free Trade Area trading arrangement offers numerous opportunities for the business community and great potential to enhance inter-Africa trade to levels that we have never experienced before. Also important is the East African Community EU Economic Partnership Agreement. The Protocol on Rules of Origin under the EAC EU EPA allows our manufacturers to accumulate materials for the East Africa, the ACP, and the AU for conversion into finished products exported to the EU and other markets. I believe this could broaden the reach of our exporters and attract major investments into our respective countries. In this regard, Your Excellency, as we work collaboratively under these trade regimes to unlock the potential of our private sector's creativity, I wish to request your government to give effect to these two agreements through their ratification. In response to the conclusions reached by our business leaders, I wish to agree with the proposal that we have heard from your Minister of Trade, that they shall meet in the next 4 weeks and resolve all non-tariff barriers and other restrictions that have adversely affected trade between our two countries. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, we here in Kenya have implemented far-reaching structural and economic policy reforms which have significantly improved Kenya's business environment. I am indeed aware that you too are working in Tanzania to have similar structural and economic policy reforms also aimed to promote economic growth. I believe there is a lot that we can learn from each other by working together and collaborating on these reforms.